This isn't just another video to scroll past. This is a weapon, a tool designed to shape your mindset before the world gets the chance to shape it for you. Every morning, whether you realize it or not, you're standing at a crossroads. One path lets the world dictate your thoughts, news feeds, notifications, and outside opinions. The other path, it's the path of power, the path where you reclaim control. Before the emails flood in, before the messages start buzzing, before the headlines, the opinions, and the pressure of the day, it all begins in this quiet, sacred moment. And in that silence, you train. You sharpen your mind like a blade. You center yourself. You decide, with full intention, who you're going to be today. This isn't just hype. It's not some quick dose of motivation that fades by noon. This is Stoicism, ancient, tested, and powerful. A mental armor forged in discipline and clarity. So listen closely. Let these words become part of your internal compass. Because when your mind is calm, clear, and focused in the morning, nothing that follows can shake you. Number 1. You are the master of your mind. Life will always test you. Traffic jams, rude people, delays, unmet expectations. But here's the truth. You don't control the world. You never did. What you do control is something far more powerful: your response. This is the very foundation of Stoic thinking. Marcus Aurelius didn't live a peaceful, problem-free life. He faced betrayal, war, and immense loss. And yet, he still wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Every morning, remind yourself of this truth. My peace is not negotiable. My mind is not for sale. It's yours to protect. And how you guard it will shape how you experience every challenge, every interaction, every moment. The practice begins in small ways. You feel irritation rising. Pause. You sense fear. Breathe. You hear the noise around you, but you remain still inside. Be the commander of your thoughts, not a captive of your emotions. Start each day with intention. I will not be ruled by what I cannot control. I will rise above it. Number 2. Silence is power in a world addicted to noise. Silence is your secret weapon. From the second your eyes open, the world starts pulling at you. Social media, headlines, messages, opinions. And if you let the chaos in before you've grounded yourself in peace, you begin your day already scattered, already lost. But the Stoic does the opposite. Seneca once wrote, "If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable." And that idea takes us perfectly into the next principle: how to use calm reflection to regain your inner direction, even in the middle of chaos. Now, let's explore that together in the next part. That's why silence isn't emptiness, it's direction. It's not a void to be filled. It's a space to return to yourself. Take just 5 minutes. No music, no scrolling, no distractions. Just sit, breathe, be. In that quiet space, something powerful happens. You begin to reconnect with your purpose. You remember what actually matters beyond the noise, the likes, the deadlines. You realize how often you've been reacting to life instead of leading it. Silence becomes a practice not of escape, but of clarity. It trains you to respond, not react, to observe your thoughts rather than be consumed by them. Like standing calmly in the eye of a storm while the world spins around you. And when you carry that stillness into your day, people notice. You move differently, speak deliberately. You're not easily rattled, not easily swayed. You're centered, and in today's frantic world, that kind of grounded presence is rare and powerful. Number 3. Discomfort builds discipline. Each morning, most people seek comfort. They hit the snooze button again. They take the warm shower. They choose the easy routine because it feels good in the moment. But the Stoic mind, it isn't forged in comfort. It's built through deliberate difficulty, through chosen struggle, through repeated discipline. It's built when you willingly choose friction, because you understand that growth doesn't come from what's easy, it comes from what's right. Epictetus once said, "Difficulties show men what they are." Every discomfort you face in the morning is like a mirror. It reflects back either your strength or your excuses. You feel tired, you move anyway. You feel doubt, you show up anyway. That's the mindset of someone who doesn't rely on fleeting motivation because he's built on something stronger. Purpose. So start your day with a challenge. Take that cold shower. Do the hard workout. Read something that sharpens your thinking. These aren't punishments, they're signals to your brain. We're not here to coast. We're here to grow. And as you stack these small acts of discipline, day after day, something changes. You stop running from resistance. You start welcoming it, because you begin to understand every obstacle is an opportunity to become sharper, stronger, and more unshakable. Number 4, remind yourself of what matters in a world overflowing with distraction. Let's slow down and explore that idea in the next part, because remembering what truly matters can change how you face everything else. It's easy to forget your purpose. In the rush of deadlines, distractions, and digital noise, your deeper why can quietly slip out of sight. That's why every single morning, you must bring it back into focus. Remind yourself of what truly matters, not what's trending, not what others expect, not what gains you instant approval, but what you stand for. Ask yourself, what are my values? Who am I becoming? What do I refuse to compromise no matter the cost? These questions aren't just morning rituals, they are anchors. They re-enter your mind and recalibrate your direction. They guide your decisions, shape your identity, and give your day depth and purpose. Because without values, life becomes reaction. You drift from one opinion to the next. You chase likes, applause, acceptance. You say yes to things that don't align with your soul just to keep the peace. But when you live from your values, everything changes. You act with clarity, with integrity, with power. Write your values down. Speak them out loud. Live them boldly. Be the kind of man who doesn't just make it through the day, but walks through it with intention. Like a Stoic warrior, grounded in purpose, a Stoic doesn't drift through life. He moves with purpose. Number 5, your daily Stoic ritual. This is more than a video to inspire you once. It's a ritual, a sacred moment to realign your mind with your principles. Because the world won't slow down, but you can choose to move through it with steadiness, with intention, with unshakable presence. Let this be your daily reset. Return to it every morning. Don't just watch it, absorb it. Let it sink deep, until stillness becomes your nature, until your thoughts no longer spiral, until your focus becomes immovable, no matter what chaos arrives. Here's your morning path. Wake up with gratitude. Sit in silence. Read or listen to wisdom. Reflect on your values. Choose discipline over comfort. Simple, consistent, life-changing. This is how Stoics are built. Through repetition, through reflection, through ruthless honesty. And yes, there will be days you fall off track, but that's not failure. You don't quit, you return. Because Stoicism isn't perfection. It's the discipline of returning again and again to your center. Let this be your anchor, your armor, your edge. Listen to this every morning. Let it mold you. Let it harden your spirit until calm becomes your superpower in a world that constantly shakes. Number 6, you are not promised tomorrow. Let's get real for a moment. You are not promised tomorrow. You are not even promised tonight. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. This isn't about fear. It's about urgency. About living today like it matters, because it does. You matter. Your thoughts, your attitude, your choices, they're not small. They shape your life. Too many people sleepwalk through their days, waiting for the right time to change, waiting for motivation to magically arrive, waiting for peace to come from outside. But the Stoic doesn't wait. He creates. He doesn't beg for more time. He uses the time he already has. Every morning you open your eyes is a gift, a chance to sharpen your thinking, anchor your values, and walk through the world with conviction. So don't waste it. Don't waste it scrolling. Don't waste it doubting. Stand up. Own your mind. Live this day like it's your last chance to show the world who you truly are. Because maybe it is. If this message struck something deep in you, don't just let it fade. Live it. Embody it. Start your mornings like a Stoic. Practice stillness. Master your thoughts. Remind yourself every single day that the power is always within you. If you found value here, hit that like button, not just for the algorithm, but as a symbol to yourself. I'm choosing growth. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom, less noise, more strength. And before you go, drop a comment below. What Stoic principle are you committing to today? This isn't just a channel. It's a movement. A brotherhood of thinkers and warriors men building inner strength in a world addicted to chaos. Thank you for watching. Now go live with purpose, live with discipline, and live like today is your last.